Hi, this is Tank Modeler, Paul Lynch here, and basically this is my Tamiya T55 Enigma in 1/35 scale. The paints used for this kit were Vallejo. I like them because they're non-toxic, you can spray them and they have no effect or any smell whatsoever, so no one notices you've even used the paints, which is really good. For the model I used a few sets in regard to extra details. Edward photo etch set, I used most of what I could use, and the bits I couldn't use I put in the spare box because I'm still learning to use photo etch, so I've got a long way to go with that. Also I used foam model tracks. The tracks are really brilliant because obviously they're made of metal, so they actually sag really nicely just like the original vehicle, so that's fantastic, I like that. Another thing I used was SKP optics for the headlight, and you can see as it comes around there, you can see that lovely black circle in the night driving lights, infrared lights. Looks really nice and accurate, and you put it on at the end of the kit when you're completely finished and it just looks perfect. I really do like that. Another thing I did, as it comes around, you can see I've done all the pipes for the fuel tanks. You can see two tanks, flat ones on the side there on the fender. All the pipe work for the fuel was actually used in small bits of wire, bent to shape and drilled and put into the engine compartment. On the back you can see the mud flaps. They're part of the Edward set, really nice, ultra thin, and you can bend and manipulate them to actually as that, so they hang in perfect position and they look really good, and I gave them a dust over. The whole kit received a bit of rusting and chips. Using the sponge method, the art of that is to make sure that you don't have virtually zero paint on the sponge when you're dabbing it, to make sure you get those small chips without too much of a problem. That's really, and it does actually look very effective. And one place on this side, you can just see on the actual extra armour on the turret, there's one big patch there. That was a mistake, but in the end I kept it because it actually still looked good and it looked unusual compared to the rest of the vehicle. Right, that's the end of this little quick review of the first kit I built in 2015, midway through the year, which has started me back on my modelling experience. Also, my next model will be the Abrams M1A2, which I'm building with Switcher, and that's part of our buddy build, and looking forward to that. That starts on February the 1st. Anyway, that's all for tonight, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.